Some baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turn around and give that big booty a smash. He hit the floor, that's how you know. Shawty got low.
Jeff, Laura, and Backstage Ben, Virgin Mornings, the Weekend Edition. The Weekend. Only on the weekend. 97.5 Virgin Radio.
I did not know that.
I did not know that.
I did not know that.
So working out only on the weekends boosts health. Really? How about that one?
Really?
We're all in that place of, okay, so I got kids, I got work. Even without kids, life can be busy enough that you don't make time to go to the gym and you work harder on the excuse on why you didn't go. True story. What if you could cram in all that exercise in just a couple of days? Well, what's the outcome? New study finds that this kind of lifestyle boosts health just as much as working out Monday through Friday.
Wow.
So let me give you kind of the technical jargon and then hopefully it'll compute.
Okay.
We can add on to the bottom part of this. But an international team, they found people who get all of their exercise in 1 or 2 sessions on the weekend lower their risk of premature death by as much as their peers who spread that exercise out over during the week.
Wow.
Both groups are less likely to succumb to cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes, and other diseases than let's use the term couch potato.
Yeah.
Sedentary lifestyle.
Hey, Juggalo.
This is awesome. So the results were similar for all illnesses once the team accounted for the total amount of time you exercise. So they recommend that at least 150 minutes of moderate or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise if you're between 18 and 64. So therefore, that's per week, a person could meet these guidelines with a brisk 30-minute walk 5 days a week or an hour and 15 jog once a week. Yeah?
There's gotta be a happy medium somewhere. How about a couple of 45s? Now, I like this, and I also, is there any connection in the fact that, so my whole thing has been through the week going to the gym when I can.
Yep.
And then weekends, kind of forget that I ever go to the gym, and I live a little hard.
Same thing.
So is this, because you're going to the gym, you're almost offsetting other weekend activities?
No, not necessarily.
No.
They're just strictly focused on the minutes spent.
Okay.
Stress it. Listen, moving your body is crucial. How much data do we need dumped on us regarding old age?
Just that, yeah.
And keeping your muscles so those don't whittle away. How important that is by simply even just walking, the difference that could make with mobility in your later years.
Absolutely.
So they're saying these results have implications for those who struggle to find time to exercise during the week, whether it be work or family commitments.
That's good to know.
And hopefully it'll change the mindset of people. Yeah, because some are, well, I can't work out 3 days a week. It's not even worth my time. No.
Oh, no,
It is always worth your time. Yeah. You're worth it, baby. You're worth it. I love this. But knowing that, because I love nothing more than, even if I have a wild Friday night, I can get up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday and go do something for an hour and a half.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Almost inhuman. I cannot.
This is new music.
That was interesting. I was listening to that. Yeah, Janice and her brother are behind me driving the U-Haul right now. We had to pick it up in London this morning because we were supposed to pick up the U-Haul last night, but we had no phone or internet yesterday. All over Canada, if you have Rogers network, couldn't call anybody, couldn't text, couldn't use the internet, Wi-Fi, couldn't use your data, couldn't make phone calls, couldn't text yesterday. It was not worldwide, through Canada. The Rogers network, which is one of the top network in Canada, didn't work. So basically we tried to pick up the truck last night and they couldn't give it to us because they have to do it online and the internet wasn't working. So, and then I had to call this morning. Thank God the internet and the service is working now again, Rogers. The guy at first was telling me, well, your truck's canceled now because everything got canceled. That was yesterday because of the system down. And I was like, what? Like, we're moving today. This was this morning, like around 8. And he's like, yeah, we got some other people scheduled to pick up the truck. And I said, well, we were first to pick it up last night, but we couldn't pick up the truck last night because you wouldn't let us because the network was down. So, yeah, basically anyone that has Rogers internet phones, which is the top in Canada, we couldn't call nobody yesterday. We couldn't text. We couldn't use data. We couldn't use phone. Everyone had to take out cash if they had to go to a store or something. And it lasted like pretty much like 24 hours. Like, couldn't use their phone for nothing or anything. So yeah, so the guy was arguing with me on the phone this morning about it a little bit and trying to talk over me. And I said, well, and then he said something, oh, I'm going to try to make a couple phone calls. So then he called me back, and thankfully we were able to go and pick up the truck. I was like really worried about that because we didn't move like big furniture with just their vehicles, so that's good. But right now, Janice and her brother are way behind me in the U-Haul. I think they were going slower, and they hit some lights maybe that I didn't hit or something. But they're following. We're almost back in. We're back in St. Thomas now. We only have the elevator from 10 to 1, so they got to get the TV apart. They got to look at little things in the truck, and we got to pick up some furniture from like 3 different places. Jaden's friends, a few of his friends are there now at the apartment, and Janice's brother's driving the U-Haul behind me. Janice is the passenger seat. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, and then my mom's supposed to be coming, and my one brother to help. I don't know what time they're gonna come though. And it was my mom's birthday yesterday, and I couldn't even call or text her or nothing. The system, like, totally was down, like, for 24 hours. Couldn't make phone calls, couldn't text, yes, all for 24 hours. Like, nothing. No Wi-Fi, no data, no nothing. That was fucking weird yesterday. I was like, oh shit, and we couldn't even pick up our U-Haul. We drove all the way to pick it up, and they couldn't give it to us because the internet could also be done online, and couldn't get online, and all this crap. But it's okay. We have the truck now, so I made it work. Okay, Van. Should be. Oh, they're way back there. Back home in a minute here. Yeah, like I couldn't even, not only the internet, but the data wouldn't work, we couldn't even make phone calls or texts. Like, the system didn't work at all for 24 hours. It's crazy. And Rogers is tied to everything we have. Like, we couldn't watch TV, we couldn't, anything. Internet, nothing. It was very silent yesterday. Wow, Tim Hortons drive-thrus lined up to the road. Well, we dropped the car or the truck off later tonight. We have till 9 at night, so when we drop it off, I want to get a cotton candy slush puppy. And I noticed they had that on my way out. I'm going to be trying this drink that Jade and his friend tried yesterday. That's really good. It's an energy drink. It's orange dreamsicle, like orange dreamsicle. It was the last one, so. And we even played a board game, last night. It was a little long, like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. We played, I think it was the Game of Life. And it was me, Janice, Jaden, and his friend. And I kind of wanted to stop playing after like half an hour because I wanted a cigarette and it tired me out though. It was a lot of concentration for a long period. So, and then I thought I would fall asleep, and then I didn't fall asleep. I'll just park in the regular parking lot. If I need to park out front, then I will, but I don't know what's going on. So if I'm going to bring some stuff in my car, then we'll see what happens. Thank God it's working now. Hi. I can't believe I still have a cough and like phlegm. It's been like a week and a half. Never lasted this long for me in my whole life. Hell yeah. Well, she's back in the States now, my friend. That's like the only friend I really have to drink with like that. My other friend that I used to drink with, she can't drink anymore, so. And she has 4 kids, so. She doesn't really go out like that anymore, like when we were younger. Maybe the moving after party, who knows. Was fun though. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna go back at home. Not too fond of champagne, but we'll see. I gotta use the bathroom too. Do you have this energy drink in the States? I don't know. It's like an orange creamsicle. Orange dreamsicle. Yes! I'm about to get off here. I just got back home. They'll be here in a minute with the U-Haul. And go to my mom's. Thank you. But I had a COVID test done at the hospital and it came back negative, thank God. I was getting worried because this is like an ongoing long thing. I probably got sick in like 5 years or more, I don't know. I never get sick. But I definitely got it from my brother like 2 weekends ago. Not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, so I was around him like 2 weeks ago. Well, it'll be 2 weeks ago tomorrow. But I didn't get sick till the Wednesday. So it's been like, a week and a half. Oh, they're back. They're yelling from the balcony. wrong key. I didn't want them on the balcony because the cats. Yay, 4 teenagers. Dated and 3 friends. Janice's brother. Hey, honey. Thanks.